Good evening. How are you? I've had a pretty good day today. Got chilly though. Yeah, I was used to the 70-degree weather over the weekend, and it went down to 50 and 60. But it was still a good day. So I hope you had a good day too. So today we discuss change your words to have a better life. Litvin says, our words create our world. It says, words are powerful. They have the potential to hurt and destroy and to enhance and create. It says, we need to become more mindful of the words that we use, the words that we speak, and the words that we think. It says, there are 4 ways that we can change our words and as a result, change our life. So let's go over those 4 ways, okay? All right. Number 1, swapping I'll try to I can, I will. When we feel stuck in life, it's always because we're trying, right? We're trying to lose weight. We're trying to get out of debt. We're trying to get our life back together. But all the areas in the lives that we're trying to change, we're not successful because we're just trying, right? But what about sometimes in our social life? It says when our friends ask us, hey, let's go out for the weekend, let's have some fun. Do we say, I'll try? Or do we say, hey, yeah, let's do it. What time do you want me to meet you? Right? Right. So if you recognize this pattern, then what we can do is make a new rule for ourselves that no matter what it is, we'll swap the I'll try to I can, I will in all areas of our life. Even when we want to lose weight, even when we want to get out of debt, we can, right? I can, I will, not just I'll try. Okay? It says you may see some improvement in your life, totally, if you do that, because you feel stronger and more in control of your destiny. Because it says, I can, I will, it gently forces us to be more decisive, to make better decisions, right? Yes. So that was number 1. Swap I'll try for I can, I will. The second one is ask better questions. It says, have you ever asked yourself, why am I so stuck? I've asked myself that. What's wrong with me? Why do I have this problem? Or what problem do I have, right? And the answers that we usually get, because I'm a loser, because I've got no discipline, because life is hard. That's the answers we get, right? They're not good answers. No, they're lousy answers. So what we can do then is maybe ask a better question of ourselves. Tell our mind to give us a better question. Think of a better question, right? It says like the one, what can I do today to move forward a little? Instead of asking, why am I stuck? Just ask, what can I do today to move forward just a little, right? That's a good question. Much better one, right? And then it says, focus on the progress and on the solution rather than the problem. That's good, right? Look for, not why am I stuck, but looking for, okay, what can I do now? How can I move forward? Right? Yes. Tony Robbins says, quality questions create a quality life. Successful people ask better questions, and as a result, they get better answers. So we have to try that, right? Okay. Number 3, it says saying I get to instead of oh I have to. And it says anytime you wish to feel grateful, change your I have to statements into I get to. And he gives the example of a person who was teaching English to non-native speakers. But in order to do that, he had to travel across town. And on this one particular day, it says it was pretty hot, and leaving the house, he wasn't looking forward to the 60-minute walk. And he kind of became aware of the dialogue that he had in his mind. He was saying, oh, I have to walk across town to teach English. But then he caught himself and he says he decided to change that train of thought and to say, I get to walk across town to go and teach English, which was more exciting, much more positive, right? And he says it hit him. The gratitude hit him all of a sudden. And had never felt like this before. And he says, for the first time in a very long time, he said, I felt gratitude for my legs, for the fact that I'm fit and that I'm healthy enough to walk 60 minutes across town. Right? Totally different way of looking at it. It says, even though it's important to honor how we feel, sometimes we may not feel like, we may be tired or unmotivated. But it says, often enough, just changing our statement from, oh, I have to do this, to, oh, I get to do this, is a way to change our perspective and our mood. A simple thing to do, right? But it can do so much, right? Okay, it says, okay, that was number 3. Sorry, now we're going on to number 4. Okay, it says, so number 3 was to change, let me look at it again. Number 3 was to say, I get to, instead of, oh, I have to. So number 4, swapping the punisher for the cheerleader. It says, like a lot of people, we are painfully strict on ourselves, aren't we though? Yes, and we're overly critical. We speak of ourselves harshly whenever we fail, right? We down ourselves. Then it says, when we feel weak, we judge ourselves for that. And then when we judge ourselves or beat ourselves up, we beat ourselves up for that, right? For beating ourselves up. It says, so how can we change it? It says, self-compassion is at the heart of the switch, okay? It says, speak of ourselves in a gentler, more supportive tone, more like a supportive grandparent instead of a dictator, right? It says, with some practice, with practice, we respond to failure with words of encouragement instead of downing ourselves. Oh, you so whatever. Encourage yourself. Hey, I didn't do it right this time. I'll do it again. Okay? And it says, when you feel weak, give yourself understanding and empathy. Don't criticize yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. We did cover that one day last week, right? So instead of beating ourselves up, forgive ourselves and then move on. Don't keep dwelling on, oh, I did this wrong. Why did I do this? Why didn't I do it the other way? No, I made a mistake. Forgive yourself. Move on. It says, Louise Hay, she says, you've been criticizing yourself for years and it hasn't worked. So try approving of yourself and see what happens. I thought that was good, right? For years we criticized ourselves. It didn't work because we didn't get any better, right? So she says, try approving of yourself and see what happens. So our words are very powerful. They create our world. And it says, no matter what age we are or where we are on our journey, it's never too late to change our words and in turn change our world. I thought that was good. I hope you think so too. So change your words, right? Make them more positive. Okay? I'll do the same because I need it. Okay? All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was helpful. I hope you had a good day today. It's raining a little bit here, but I'm still in the mood for spring, getting ready for summer. So I hope you are too. Okay. So I hope you had a good weekend, that you have a good rest of the night, and I'll be back on Wednesday. Okay? And remember, your words are powerful to change your world. Okay. Take care. Bye.